Hello, how's it going? I have a little rant here. On April, I read 2 crappy books. Really bad books, it doesn't matter. They're not important. Crappy books, 500 pages. I read them for Tom Topple. Right now, I'm reading this book, and it's not a bad book. It's not a bad book. I promise it's not a bad book. But it's so slow that it's killing me. All I want to do is to finish the book. And because it's so slow, I get bored. Because that's how life works. You get bored of things. I am in pain. Why are you reading them, may you ask? I can listen to you. Why are you doing this to yourself, Amelie? Well, let me tell you. Because I have this book in my mind, I can't keep going to a different story because my brain is not letting me. It doesn't matter how bad they are. It doesn't matter how slow they are. I need to finish this book. Why? Because I have this little voice in my head that it's like, you know, it might get better at some point. Give it a chance. Give it the benefit of the doubt. And the thing is, I usually read them in a day. It doesn't matter how many pages it has because they're like a bandage. If you do it fast and without looking and just was, and then it's over. You're done with it. You never think about how you have a bandage there. No, you just get over it. You just forget about it. And that's what happens to me. It's like I read it, it's over, and I don't think about it ever again. But when it's a slow book, that it's boring because nothing is really happening. It's like going every single inch of it, and I have to do it. But of course, I have this other voice, the more rational voice, the voice that says, this is crap. You need to stop this right now. You know you're busy, right? This is the only day you can read. And there's the other voice saying, come on, don't be like this. Why are you reading this? Be a good person. Stop it. And I'm just like, you know, you're right. But you're also right. But I think I'm gonna go with this. Come on, shut the fuck up! I'm screaming. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I'm just really frustrated because of this. Because I have this TBR. I have this huge TBR that I really want to read. I've been trying to read Aristotle and Dante for so long. And I really want to read it. But I'm also not in the mood for it. So when I try to read it, my mind is like, no, you don't want anything romantic right now. Trust me. You just want some adventure right now. And guess what? That's how I got myself to read the book that I'm reading right now. El Zorro. It's not bad. It's too slow. There's nothing really happening. I don't know, maybe it's my mind that I don't like it that much, but once I start a book, I need to finish it, okay? I am committed to this book. There's only one book in my life. I was 2 pages into the book and I was like, nope, I am not doing this. And that was the second book of 50 Shades of Grey because I read the first one, even though I was in real pain reading that. It's so bad. The thing is that I read it, I started it and I was like, okay, it might get better. It might get better. It didn't. It didn't. And it never does. I mean, sometimes it does. And that's what it kills me because sometimes, you know those books that you start and you're like, it's not a big deal. And then when you keep going, it's like, oh my god, this is great. You probably know, you know. So that happens to me with every book that I am not enjoying that much. I start this book and it's not that good. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. And bam, it's done. That's why I can't not finish books. Does this make sense? Any of this video makes sense? Please let me know in the comments if you do this. I need to know if I'm not crazy. If you do this, if you have this problem like me, let me know. I need to know that I'm not alone. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, watch my last video. It's less ranty, I promise. I just needed to get this out of my chest right now. I needed that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.